It's your boy, Gamer Ryan 3587, coming back at you with another live stream playing early morning Madden 26 stream, Philadelphia Eagles franchise. If you're new, don't forget to turn on the notification bell to know when I'm live on YouTube. Also, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also, let's aim for 75 likes and subs, so it will really help the channel. Thank you. Peace. Let's get this show on the road. heck?
These are player tags. Players with tags. This player has a zone ability. Some players' development traits are hidden to unlock their...
Finally.
Football League.
That's my heart.
The first of 272 games in the regular season. Buckle up. The Cowboys, the Eagles, underway to begin 2025. And look at this. What a way to lose football. That's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And how about that for some fireworks to start this one?
And the fireworks turned out to be for the kicking team, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball, now the defense has to run out on the field, see if they can slow things down a bit.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now Prescott.
Got him.
Zach Ball leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. And his kick here is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Led his team to one of the best regular seasons in the NFL last season, but really elevated.
Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Carry now. This is Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And down inside 15, shy of the 10. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. To now we give up the middle to Williams. He's down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Prescott to throw it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And his kick is good. And that will make it 6-0. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. Will look to throw. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's thrown.
Who are you throwing it to?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Prescott on play action. That is caught by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 6. They'll run here before the Longhorn with it. Whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Prescott from the gun. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. 6-0 our score after 1. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, you figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
Well, we like the matchup, and that connection works to start the drive. No reason to go away from it. Let that defense prove that they can stop you. And here, it's 2 throws and 2 first downs.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Hurts on the option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
63.
Hurts. Smith catches left side. To give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. But backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Hurts. And he fires one, but incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach is talking to his offensive coordinator and saying, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe something to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Prescott now. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Into space at the 45. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. He finds his man complete. It's Lamb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Prescott. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Quick slant to Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So halftime.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams try to find the right formula to come out with the victory. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they're probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down, Cowboys.
Here's Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Here he goes. Zach Ball now with his second sack here on opening night. They go with glue between the tackles. And a scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Hurts is intercepted. His third of the game. Picked up by
Oh my gosh.
And he takes this
So dumb.
to the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. That's caught. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Jordan Davis breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And pressure gets to him again. Zach Bourne in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He did well to get 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
63.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh my God!
Time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2nd down and 4.
Bad, guys. Bad.
Out of the 14-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing, Prescott. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Buried for the sack by Big Jalen Carter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Ferguson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. So on 4th down, Prescott off and on his armory for the Cowboy field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Oh my God! Why did they doing that?
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game.
Fucking thrown in across the
Continually fueled by big turnovers.
No one's even over there.
And an inability to advance the ball from the others.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Here's Hurts to throw. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking deep here from Mechie. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Please be open, somebody.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh my gosh! How are they doing that? They're fucking sack.
And a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Prescott to throw it.
Just get a freaking... Oh my god.
And he will have the Cowboys 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
First down.
Prescott now, option right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Flush to his right.
Fuck!
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from the 20. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is now 24. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
For an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And off he shots a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
It's not going to matter. It's already over.
Hurts. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Shouldn't get blown out.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing is Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Throwing from Eagles are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good for another.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, we got it! We got 2 points! Yeah! Woo! Oh, we got some points.
Hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. They're going to run it with Barkley. And they will not get the 2 points here, but it wouldn't have mattered anyways. And that will be the final snap of the ball game. Well,
Gonna have a lot to answer to with this game. Lot to answer to. In the press. Alright guys, it's gonna end this early morning live stream. Probably back on later today or later tonight. One more day, baby! One more day and we're playing NBA 2K26 early! If you do the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also, let's aim for 75 likes and subs. It'll really help the channel grow. Thank you. Peace.